Hi, I'm Amy Grams, the founder of Nutrition Accomplished, and welcome to my 4-part video training series, Rev Up Your Metabolism After 40. I created this training to help you cut through all the confusion, the misinformation, and the frustration around weight loss, metabolism, and nutrition, especially for women over 40. You see, some days it feels like you can't possibly figure out the right thing to do. One week you read a study that eggs are a healthy thing to eat, and the next week you read a study that says they're not. Which do you believe? I have made it my mission to help make nutrition and healthy eating easy and fun and delicious. And in this video training, I'm going to give you my recipe to help you rev up your metabolism after 40, reduce stress, boost your energy, and feel about 10 years younger. So I want to assure you, if you are somebody who feels like you have tried absolutely everything, you've counted points, you've counted carbs, you've counted fat grams, of course you've counted calories, you have tried everything, nothing has worked, at least not for long. I promise you, you absolutely haven't tried everything, and you're going to want to watch this video training. This is also for you if you are somebody who secretly unbuttons the top button of her pants so that you can let your belly fat pooch out. And this is also for you if you are really having a hard time getting out of bed in the morning and absolutely praying for a nap every day about 3 o'clock. And this training is also for you if you are being troubled by a persnickety tummy. And believe it or not, having tummy troubles and having weight loss troubles after 40, they are actually connected. They have the same root cause. So when you solve one, you can solve the other. So you're going to want to watch this video training to learn about how they are connected. Okay, so what are we going to learn in this video training? I'm going to teach you the number one most common mistake I see women make that actually exacerbates a slow metabolism. You're also going to learn where to find the hidden in plain sight clues your body is leaving you about how to rev up your metabolism. And I'm also going to teach you about the safest, fastest, most effective way to jumpstart your metabolism in just 1 week. And I want to say I am not a fan of quick fixes and fad diets, and this is not what I'm going to be teaching you. There actually are some really safe, effective, science-based strategies that you can use that will help your body heal and get back into balance, and as a result, it will boost your metabolism and allow you to lose weight. Okay, I'm also going to teach you 4 powerful daily practices that will set you up for inevitable success. These are things you can use for really the rest of your life to help you achieve and maintain the body and health that you're after. I'm also going to teach you the number one most important factor that successful women share. And when I say successful, I'm talking about the women who are able to get the weight off and keep it off. And finally, I'm going to talk about the 5 biggest obstacles to revving up your metabolism and what you can do about them. All right, sounds good? But first, you might be wondering, who the heck is Amy Grams and what does she know about metabolism anyway? I'm going to share with you my story because it'll help you see how I've learned to be standing right here today sharing with you what I know. So most women, when they meet me for the first time and they find out I'm a nutrition coach, they just assume that I came out of the womb eating kale and granola, but that is definitely not true for me. I actually studied accounting and finance in college, and I worked in corporate America for about 15 years. And it was about 7 or 8 years ago that the stress of working 50 or more hours a week, being a mom, and really being in a job that I didn't like started to wreck my body. And what happened is I developed chronic indigestion. I had heartburn. I was taking prescription heartburn medication. I had terrible insomnia. I mean, I felt like I really didn't sleep much for about the 10 years prior to this happening. I also had really bad neck and shoulder pain from a bunch of muscle tension. And probably worst of all, in my opinion, being the kind of vain woman that I am, I developed rosacea, which, if you're not familiar, is an inflammatory skin condition where you get redness and acne on the cheeks, the forehead, the nose, and the chin. And it was really embarrassing. I had worse acne in my 20s and 30s than I did as a teenager. But I kind of accepted all of this stuff as just the way it had to be. I had family members with similar conditions, and I had a stressful job, but who doesn't have a stressful job and a stressful life? I really didn't think there was anything I could do about it, and certainly my doctors never suggested that my diet or lifestyle changes had anything to do about it. But then in about 2006, I think it was, I developed a flu bug, and 6 months later I still had the flu bug. And I'd gone back to my doctor multiple times, taken antibiotics and done all the usual stuff, and nothing had worked. So finally, a friend of mine suggested I try acupuncture. And much to my surprise and delight, after a few treatments and some kind of mysterious Chinese herbs, my flu bug completely went away. And for me, this was really an eye-opener because it showed me a totally different way of healing and a different way of looking at medicine and your body. And so my curiosity was really ignited, and being the research geek that I am, I went and bought a bazillion books on nutrition and natural healing, and I decided to implement a ton of changes all at once. Now, fast forward about 3 months, and my changes produced really amazing results. So my metabolism ignited, and I lost 15 pounds despite being the exact same weight my entire adult life. My indigestion and heartburn went away, and I was able to stop taking prescription heartburn medication. I slept a lot better, my energy improved, and most importantly to me, my rosacea completely went away. In fact, I saw my dermatologist for my annual appointment a few months later, and she walked in the door and she was just shocked at the change in my skin, which was really fun. So as you can see, I had some wonderful results that really made me passionate about nutrition and natural healing and how wonderfully they can impact the body. And I saw firsthand that when you give the body the right ingredients, it can absolutely heal just about anything. So my experience really empowered me and gave me the courage I needed to quit my corporate job and go back to school for 2 years to study nutrition. And so that's how I got to be here today talking to you. And you can probably appreciate why I'm so passionate about sharing my knowledge and love of nutrition, because I really believe it can make a huge impact in just about anybody's life.